Hello everyone, today we will discuss the current affairs of 13th and 14th May 2020. So let us begin from the first question. Which state government started the country's first FIR at your doorstep? So the answer is Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh government started this, where the individual have to dial 100, the number 100, so that the police will come to his residence and will register the complaint. Where the individuals will not go to the police station, so the transmission rate of coronavirus disease will not be more. So Madhya Pradesh government started this doorstep affair. And about Madhya Pradesh, the CM of Madhya Pradesh Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Governor is Lalji Das Tondon, capital is Bhopal, and the major rivers of Madhya Pradesh are Narmada, Chambal and Vetua. So next question is, which state government has announced the award of Karambir Medal to policemen? And the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Why it has given this Karambir Medal to policemen? Because the police persons are the service providers. Those are providing service at the time of lockdown, and they are giving rigorous service for 30 days. And for that, Karambir Medal given to the policemen. And Madhya Pradesh government has given this and announced it for to give Karambir Medal to the policemen. Okay. So how long the FIFA is related to football. Okay. Under 17 Women's World Cup to be held in India was postponed. So recently, as coronavirus pandemic is there, that's why it was postponed, and it will be played on 2021. And about FIFA, it is Federation International de Football Association, which headquarters is in Zurich, Switzerland, and the president of FIFA is Gianni Infantino, and FIFA formed in the year 1904, 21st May. And the next question is, which airport won the Skytrax Award for Best Regional Airport in India and Central Asia? So the answer is Kempegowda Airport, which is in Bangalore, Karnataka, and it has won the Skytrax Award for Best Regional Airport in India. So next, about Karnataka, the capital of Karnataka is Bangalore, the CM is B.S. Yedurappa, Governor is Vajubhai Bhalla, and the major rivers of Karnataka are Krishna, Kaveri, Tungabhadra, and the folk dance of Karnataka is Dolu Kunitha. So we should move to the next question. Manpreet Singh Walia recently passed away. He was associated with which of the following game? So it's very important for the exam point of view. So he is associated with table tennis. So Manpreet Singh Walia, who recently passed away, is related to table tennis. Okay. Next question is, which portal has been launched by the Minister of MSME to assist enterprises? So to assist enterprises, the portal has launched by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise is Champion, and the full form of Champion is creation of harmonious application of modern processes for increasing the output of national strength. Why this is launched? This is basically for making smaller units big by helping and handholding. So those are small units in the village or the urban level. We should make it big for the betterment of the country. That's why Champion has been launched. So next question is, every year we observe World Nurses Day on. So World Nurses Day every year observed on 12th May, and this year it is very important because all of you know that doctors and nurses are the god in this time, because they are providing relentless service in this period. So the theme of this 2020 is nursing the world to health is the theme of year 2020. So next question is, which country own the FightChess.com online Nations Cup? So it is owned by China. So China own the FightChess.com online Nations Cup. It's a chess game and it played on digital or online basis, and it is owned by China. And about China, capital of China is Beijing. It is written as capital, but it is currency is renminbi, and the president of China is Xi Jinping. And the next question is, who has been appointed as the chairman of CBSE? The answer is Manoj Ahuja, and all of you know the full form of CBSE is Central Board of Secondary Education, and it's now the current chairman is Manoj Ahuja. So we should move to the next question. Who launched Bharosa, that is trust, helpline for counseling of Odisha University students? So the answer is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, who is the Human Resource Development Minister of our country, India, and that helpline number is 080468011010. Why this has been launched? As there are students studying in the university and they are mentally stressed in the wake of coronavirus pandemic. So to give them mental strength, the government or the HRD ministry has launched this Bharosa helpline number, and you call to this number and will be counseled as per the queries. Okay, so next question is, so as Odisha University is there about Odisha, the CM of Odisha is Navin Patnaik, Governor is Ganeshi Lal, and dance of Odisha, the folk dance of Odisha is Odissi, which is also the classical dance of India. And the major rivers is Mahanadi is the major river of Odisha, and Bhubaneswar is also known as the sports capital of India, which is the capital of Odisha. So next question is, which state's Telia handkerchief got GI tag? So the answer is Telangana. So what is GI tag? That is geographical indication tag, which is the product came to that specific area is called geographical indication. So Telia handkerchief is got the GI tag in the state Telangana. So as you know, Odisha's Kandhamal Haldi also got GI tag, and one other states, that is Jharkhand's Sohrai cover painting also get GI tag simultaneously with Telangana's Putta Paka Telia Rumal. Okay, so next question is, so before going to the next question, Telangana's CM is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, Governor is Tamil Sai Sundaranjan, and capital is Hyderabad, which is near Musi River, and Telangana formed in the year 2014 June 2nd, which is divided from Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Andhra Pradesh divided into two parts, one is Andhra Pradesh, one is Telangana. So next question is, Breath Health Awareness Program called Pranavayu started in which city? The answer is Bangalore. So what is this program? In this program, one should check one's own respiratory health. So for this, Pranavayu started in Bangalore, which is in Karnataka. So we already discussed about Karnataka. So next question is, PM Narendra Modi announced how much crore economic package under Self-Reliant India campaign? So it is very important question. So the answer is 20 lakh crore. Self-Reliant means Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. That is Self-Reliant India campaign. So here PM Modi also gave 5 pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is economy, second is infrastructure, third is system, 4 is demography, and 5 is demand. So here government will provide rupees 20 lakh crore in the various sectors of the Indian economy, where the persons will use the local products and make the local products best in the international level. Okay, so the next question is, who has been given charge as secretary of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy? So the answer is Indu Shekhar Chaturvedi has been given the charge as secretary of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So next question is, which city makes cashless payment mandatory for home deliveries? So the answer is Ahmedabad makes cashless payments mandatory for home delivery. Those who are purchasing or ordering products through online, so they have been given products, but the cash will be taken digitally. Why? Due as currency notes, there is a possibility the more transmission of coronavirus through currency notes. That's why Ahmedabad make cashless payments mandatory for home deliveries. So as Ahmedabad is in Gujarat, so about Gujarat, its CM is Vijay Rupani, governor is Acharya Devrat, and the capital of Gujarat is Gandhinagar. Major rivers are Narmada, Sabarmati, Tapi, Mahi, and folk dance of Gujarat is Garba, and the Statue of Unity, which is near Narmada river, is 182 meter high and which is 597 foot, and the statue made, whose statue is it is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's statue, who is known as the Iron Man of India, and it is called as Statue of Unity. Okay, so next question is, Deepa Malik announced her retirement recently. She was associated with para athlete. So she is a Divyang. So she currently recently announced her retirement from para athlete. Why? And she become a member of para association. If you become a member of para association, then you have to make announcement or retirement from the game, and if you stay in the game, then you can't be a member of the para association. That's why she announced her retirement and became a member of para association. Okay, so next question is, first Indian to win Fed Cup Heart Award. So the answer is Sania Mirza. So first Indian, in the previous videos I already told you that Sania Mirza was selected or nominated to the Fed Cup Heart Award, and now she won this award and she became the first Indian to win this Fed Cup Heart Award. And all of you know Sania Mirza is related to tennis. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe your channel CS Patna CP Classes, and for next videos and other videos I will make it very fast, so stay tuned to this channel.